So this is going to be a reading for my Scorpios. Thank you so much for joining me. We're going to get straight into the reading that's going to be for June 5th through the 6th. Of course, if you are new, any important links that you may be looking for, information will be in the description. So just check that out. And yeah, let's get it popping. Scorpios for June 5th through the 6th. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get into some things. So zoom in. So first set of cards we're going to discuss are these. And this is going to represent your love life. So we do have heartache and loss, and we have the devil card. So this is picking up on my Scorpios out there who have experienced some disappointment. This doesn't really feel like recent disappointment though. For some of you that may be the case, but a lot of you, I'm really feeling like this is lingering energy where there's like just lingering disappointment with the fact that something didn't pan out different than you hoped. You know, you may have realized in the beginning, like, okay, this is kind of toxic because it may have not been built on the proper foundation, or there just may have been a lot of toxic elements to the connection. But like now, some of you are really going through it in terms of just feeling so attached to this person. It's like with you not being in contact with them, you would think that you would be at a point to where you're able to move forward now. But for a lot of you, you're more stuck than ever. It's like you're kind of fixated on seeing if there is a way that you guys can fix the connection. Others of you, you may not even necessarily want to go back to the person, but you are definitely still having a toxic way of viewing your love life or just your experiences in love instead of looking at it from the right point of view. So that's something you do want to be careful of. I do have a little bit of Capricorn energy here as well for anybody who's dealing with the Capricorn. But okay, now looking at career. Sorry, guys. Looking at career, we do have the Passion Ignited card as well as the Empress in reverse. So I think that there's something that's inspiring you during this time frame, but you may be feeling as if things are not moving as quickly as you would like it to. So this is like being inspired by something creative and you know, wanting to do this, wanting to do that, but then also feeling away because you want the money aspect to match what you're putting out there, especially if you are spending money to do different things. So that could be kind of, excuse me, guys. That could be making you feel some type of way. Also with the Empress card in reverse, some of you, you just don't feel like the abundance that you're trying to achieve is coming in fast enough, or you may feel like it's not coming in at all, but there's a need for more patience. Now, what I see for advice for you guys, we do have the New Beginnings card as well as the Knight of Swords. So the advice here, there's a need for you to make sure that you guys are not doing things out of impulse. That's for one. And like starting with anything that you guys have going on creatively or in your career, okay? If you're going to have tunnel vision, make sure you consistently have that tunnel vision and that you're not deciding that one day out of the month you're going to dedicate to a business that you've been working on for a year now that you're not confident in yet. Also with the New Beginnings card, some of you need to stop denying yourself of a new beginning. Some of you are like subconsciously doing it. It's like the universe keeps trying to send you new opportunities, but you may be kind of comfortable with certain connections with people or just comfortable in a set way of going about things. And comfortability is what kills dreams, or comfortability is what kills potential. So you want to definitely look at that. Some of you also have exes who know that they have access to you, so they could reach out to you and you'll accept them back into your life at a drop of a dime. And that also is keeping you from newer beginnings. So keep all of this in mind. Now, the possible challenge that may come up for this time frame, I do have the Justice card in reverse in the third eye chakra. So some of you guys could be experiencing like repeated bad karma because you may not be seeing what exactly you may be in. Like a good example of this could be you experiencing bad karma in a relationship. So it's a karmic relationship that you're dealing with, and it's constant problems that keep coming up that don't seem to ever get solved. And for some of you, the reason why you keep going through this is because you're not able to see what exactly the connection is or what exactly is the problem. And for others of you, it may not even just be connected to love. This could be you guys just experiencing a level of, I don't want to say bad luck, but things not necessarily working out for you the way you want them to, because you may not be really seeing what's going on in terms of like the way that you're, I don't know how to put it into words, but there's something that you guys may not be seeing right now with the third eye chakra here. Another possible challenge that may come up may be a Libra, or really you possibly having problems with having a balanced schedule, a balanced relationship with like your partner for some of you, or like there being some sort of imbalance in your marriage somewhere. But anyways, looking at the unexpected, we have the Material Harvest card as well as the King of Pentacles. And I love these two cards together. So this is money. This is talking about finances. This is talking about financial opportunities. So what may be unexpected, if you've been applying for different jobs, if you've been looking at different ways to make money and you've been like really applying pressure to that, you will actually stumble across a new opportunity that makes you more money, or you guys will just see an increase in finances during this time frame because you're being more on top of that. So that's really good. And when it comes to the outcome, we have the Moving On card as well as the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you moving forward. Any problems that were kind of lingering, it's either you just like move on from it because you're like, look, there's nothing I can necessarily do. I'm just going to focus my energy elsewhere. So this could be like moving on, like literally you not letting things bother you necessarily anymore. This could also be you guys moving on from like a job and moving to a different position. Or this moving on is you guys really being kind of ticked off by certain things, and it like forces you to make certain changes, like finally looking at getting an apartment by yourself, or like again transferring to a different job, things like that. But yeah, this is what I see. I hope that I put things in perspective and that you took something from this video. If you did, feel free to thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description box below if you need a personal, and I'll see you in the next one.